my own. I make her moan, but her name ain't Lisa.
But this year I'm gonna drop in the Welcome to Real City, December 29th. It's gonna be available to pre. You can, and I'll tell y'all too. Like, I think like you could do like the pre-release stuff, like where you can already save video stuff. So it'll pop up November 29th. Is when it'll pop up where you could be able to pre-buy it or like already have it in your library or whatnot. So that's what the hell I've been working on. Literally just been working on that tape, and that's about it. And just chilling with the kids, you know, same old, same old. Get hood on Rap Caviar. Now let me tell you something about these playlists. These playlists are ran by record labels. So Rap Caviar is ran by an actual record label. I'm not signed to a record company, so there would be no way I could get on Rap Caviar without being signed to a record company. So I'm gonna let y'all know too, man. Everything dealing with music, unfortunately, is rigged. That's just how the game goes. Even charting, like the motherfuckers who chart number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on Apple Music, these motherfuckers aren't charting because their shit is actually good or because they got a high amount of streams. It's whatever label is throwing the biggest bag to Apple to get their shit to be number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whatever label is doing the biggest bag is going to get the biggest spot. Right? Number 1 spot probably costs, I don't know, hypothetically speaking, 100 grand a day. But it makes financial sense to these record labels if they get a return on their investment and say they're making they're making 120,000 gross a day. You know, that's $20,000 net profit that they're making off that single. So that's how they do it. I mean, obviously, it's fucked up, man. Y'all don't understand. Like, literally, like if you're an independent artist, you completely rely off your fans, instead of these actual motherfuckers who signed. Their shit is completely just all botted. It's all rigged, all types of shit, you know. Bullshit. So it's just all botted, all rigged. Their comments be fake as hell. Just everything. Their whole life is just fake. And yeah, you know. So yeah, independent. You actually gotta grind it up from the bottom up. And I got a problem with a lot of y'all niggas too, man. Like, you know, I dropped a tip music video. I got a lot of love on it. Shout out to everybody who showed love and support on it. And a lot of you niggas was hating too. You know, this is the thing about it. This is one thing I want y'all niggas to understand. I'm 30 years old, right? I'm not like you young niggas. You young niggas that's listening to NBA Youngboys. First off, if you young and you listen to NBA Youngboy, just unsub and stop watching me, right? Because that's not me. Just might as well just leave this live stream, because that's not the type of music I'm going to start making. I'm not going to make music where I'm talking about killing 1,000 niggas, where I'm talking about smoking a bunch of drugs and popping a bunch of perks and doing. I'm not making that type of music. I'm making music for people that don't want to listen to bullshit, right? That actually want to listen to something outside of gangster rap, which is the NBA Youngboys, or if you want to get into the fruity side of things, the Lil Uzi Verts, shit like that. I'm making shit that that people can sit back and enjoy. So you ignorant ass niggas that's hopping into my shit, you big grown head ass niggas hopping into my shit, hating. You probably wondering why you can't comment on this video, because I've been blocking you dumb ass niggas. If you can't show support on my music, I'm just gonna block your dumb ass, right? Especially on some shit that I'm spending like a bunch of time making for you Negroes. Like, of course, like I'm going ahead and block you niggas. Hold up, YB kind of go hard. Bullshit. He is that shit is garbage. I cannot listen to gangster rap. That shit is just not for me. I could listen to original gangster rap.
It's not gangster rap.
Original gangster rap is the Dr. Dre, the Snoop Dogg's, NWA's. That's the type of stuff I can listen to because they make the shit actually believable and it actually sounds good. This newer shit, I don't understand what the fuck these niggas is talking about. I can't stomach that bullshit. The shit is just not for me.
He said it himself. He said,
you know, I still listen to Soul Illuminati diss track till today. Oh, the Soul Illuminati diss track. Doja, yeah, I forgot all about that. How do you feel about rod wave music? Garbage. It's not for me. It's just not for me. I can't take a nigga serious who singing about killing people. That shit is just so silly. I don't know. You young niggas is weird. The way the shit y'all niggas listen to is so interesting. But you know, Pete and y'all, and you know, the thing is, a lot of niggas, oh, it's because you're an old head. Here's the thing about it too, is when I was in high school, I didn't listen to like the rap that was coming out in high school. So all that stanky leg, all that bullshit, I wasn't listening to none of that shit. I was in high school listening to 90s rap. Like literally in high school listening to 90s rap. And I was in high school from 2008 to 2011. Right? So yeah, I never like whatever modern day shit that they was pumping out on the radio. It's just it's not for me. I like shit that actually sounds good. Doja. What you mean he don't think about killing people? Get the hell out of here. The shit I heard, well, regardless, I can't make it past the bullshit that he's singing about in the first place. I can't make it past the bullshit. It don't sound good to me. So I don't like it. I thought you assisted to Lil B and Soulja Boy. I used to. Yeah, I think I remember you. That Young Thug got caught with a new gun charge. He's gonna be. Shit, I don't know. I don't care. You know that Young Thug case is the way they doing him is bullshit. You know, speedy trial rights is supposed to be within 6 months. You know, I feel like they violated all types of his constitutional rights. So they did him dirty. I hope he could be able to beat that case just off the main fact that they violated all types of constitutional rights trying to go after him. And I find it very suspicious how they let Young Thug do all that bullshit for all these years. But as soon as he stood outside of a county jail, what do they call it? Bonding out a bunch of black men who was in custody at the county jail. I think it was him and Little Dirt. They were sitting outside of a county jail, bonded out a bunch of black men. All of a sudden, he get hit with a fucking RICO. I find that suspicious. And the timing very suspicious. Early 2010s is the best era of music. Nah, I would have to disagree. My favorite era of music is the 80s, the 1980s. But that's just me.
For James.
I ain't tryna make the band, I'm tryna make us some bands. I ain't tryna hold your hand, I'm tryna stay focused down. I love when you post with a cam, but control your emotions, man. I'm finna go take a little trip.